AI usage in your organization? Someone has to own it. Someone has to be responsible and accountable for the AI utilization. Someone has to monitor the governance of artificial intelligence usage in your organization. Welcome to my YouTube channel where you regularly see new content on data privacy and AI and their governance. And we are going to talk about AI governance, roles, responsibilities, and accountability today in our series on ISO 42001, the AIMS, the Artificial Intelligence Management System. Someone needs to be accountable. Who should this be? The leadership will provide the direction. Responsibilities need clarity. Because if there is no responsibility, then there is only risk. Authorities, responsibilities, accountabilities need to be defined and well defined. No one can assume an ownership. People have to be clear on ownership, and accountability needs evidence. So one has to be very, very careful. That means some person has to be responsible for monitoring the utilization and making sure that they monitor it well with evidence, and therefore they become accountable or demonstrate the accountability of the organization towards the artificial intelligence utilization. Top management's role, they need to set the direction. They're the ones who are going to say, okay, these are the activities that we want. Can we do it through artificial intelligence? They need to establish the policies required, they need to assign the responsibilities, and they need to provide resources for deployment of artificial intelligence. Once all this is done, they are the ones who are going to promote the improvement, enhancements in artificial intelligence for their organization. From the business and technology ownership, they are the ones who are going to define the purpose of the need of why artificial intelligence and why not the manual work, or what is it that can be done better, and for doing it better we need artificial intelligence. Technology understands these systems, and artificial intelligence teams manage the life cycle of the data or the AI implementation in the organization. The owners manage the outcomes that are supposed to be witnessed, and therefore there has to be a proper structure. But from just a business ownership point of view, technology ownership point of view, business needs to define the purpose. How would that purpose be attained, and what is it that they are expecting from artificial intelligence in helping them achieve their purposes? Governance is cross-functional. There is risk, so there is an exposure. There is an exposure, so there are risks. Privacy protects data, security manages threats, legal interprets obligations. Right? That's something which is very important, because someone has to know that you are working within the defined framework, not that you are enjoying very good results or very fast results, but violating things and letting breaches happen in your organization. Compliance is the one that protects the oversight. Do you need an AI committee? I think yes, depending on the size of your operations. It's very useful. But it's not universal, because some organizations may be too small to look into committees governing them. Committees do bring functions together. They help. They define the decisions properly. They set the escalation paths properly. They avoid bureaucracy. You get the ownership of things to a set of people headed by one of them. So the ownership and the decision making lies there, and you avoid the bureaucracy of an organization where ownership or decision making goes to people who may not be taking AI as their top priority, because they have several other things as their business functions. Key takeaways: leadership remains accountable. The roles need clarity. That's important. Business just owns the outcome, business does not own what is happening. Governance needs collaboration, and the structure should fit in the context, should not escape out of the context. It is very, very important. So that's about the roles, responsibilities, and accountability with respect to AI governance. I hope you like the content of the video. Please press the bell and the like icon, subscribe to my channel, and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.